Hi everyone, this is Gamble with Jimmy. Thank you for tuning in. I wanted to share what I did today at the casino. I went up to the Hard Rock Casino today, and I played for I'd probably say about an hour at the Baccarat table, and I ended up winning like $660. And let me share with you what I did. I did play the 3 and 3 system today when I was there, and but what I did was I didn't play it every hand. Um, I waited for one side. I had mentioned this morning to a subscriber. Um, he asked me what system I thought was the best, and I said, well, I guess all the systems are pretty good. Like the 6 step system's good, the 3 and 3's good, Captain Morgan's system's good. They're all good. But I started thinking about it, and I was like, I think the 3 and 3 system would be good if you do it like this. And then I ended up going down to the casino today, and sure enough, I won $660. So I'll share what I told the subscriber to do, and also I'm going to demonstrate it here. So on the 3 step system, or I'm sorry, on the 3 and 3 system, it basically is going to be on player for 3 times and banker for 3 times. So what we're going to do is we're going to deal, and what I did was I waited for one side to win 3 or 4 times in a row. And then as soon as it lost, so let's say that the banker won 4 times in a row, and then it loses on the 5th time, and player wins on the 5th time. As soon as I see that the player wins, I'll go ahead and stay on the side that just won and start the three in a row there. Because what I'm trying to do is, if you get one side that wins 3 or 4 times in a row and then it finally loses, it's not impossible, but I was looking at it as it's very rare to see this one win 3 or 4 in a row and then it loses and it goes to player, and then player only wins 1 time and it goes right back to this side winning 3 or 4 in a row again. Do you see my point? It can happen, but I just felt that it was a good strategy. Okay, so let's go ahead and give it a shot. All right, so we're going to deal the cards. Okay, and as you can see, the banker side won. Okay, the banker side won. So we'll go ahead and deal again. Okay, player wins. Okay, banker wins. Player wins. So right now, Captain Morgan's system would be doing good because it's a lot of chopping going on. So player wins 1. Okay, player wins 2 in a row. Okay, and it goes back to banker. So nobody's won too many times right now. Okay, banker wins 2 in a row. Okay, that's a tie. Okay, player wins. Banker wins. Player wins. You see, a banker wins. Captain Morgan's system would be doing really well right now, because those of you that remember that system, it always plays the loser. So it always is playing a chop. So if banker wins, it goes over to player now, and had we be doing that, we'd be doing really well on Captain Morgan's system, because it just keeps going back and forth. So what we're looking for is one side to win 3 or 4 times in a row, and so far that hasn't happened. So we'll just be patient and see. Okay, I think bankers won 3 in a row. Let's take a look. Okay, there we go. Okay, and we actually missed player doing it 1 time as well, and see, and then when it lost. Okay, so what we're looking for now is we're going to wait for banker to lose, and then we'll jump on the player side for 3 in a row. Okay. Okay, so here we go. So we need the banker to lose. Okay, that's 4 in a row that bankers won. Okay, that's a tie, so that's not a loss. Banker wins again. Okay, so Banker's finally lost. So we're gonna go ahead. And go with player now and start our 3 in a row, and we'll do a $25 bet. Okay, that's a loss, so we have to double it on our second bet. Okay, and we got our win. Okay, now I know this seems boring, guys. Okay, but you're not betting every hand. You're just looking for one win, whether even if it takes you three shots, because you're staying on it for 3 times. Okay, so even if you lose the first 2 and you win the third, because you're doing the martingale, the style that I do, you're always going to win money if you win 1 out of 3. So let's go ahead now and see where we're at. Okay, so players won 1 time, so there's no bet here. Whoops, that was a mistake. Okay, that worked out good because it was a tie. I hit rebet. I meant to hit deal. Okay, so Banker ends up winning. Okay, that's 1 time. Okay, that's 2 in a row for Banker. All right, so that's 3 in a row for Banker, and that qualifies anything 3 or 4 in a row. So now we're going to jump in on player again as soon as player can finally win one. Okay, Banker wins again. Banker wins again. Okay, Banker wins again. Banker wins again. Okay, so player finally wins. So we're going to come in here and put 25 on player. Okay, we lose. So we're going to stay on player because we got to do it 3 times. Okay, we win. Okay, so we've won 2 units so far. We're only up $50, but so far this strategy seems to be working. Now, if you were playing Captain Morgan's system, okay, on this shoot you would be doing really well, because check this out, okay? Captain Morgan's system is a chop, 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 okay? And then every single time one side wins 3 times, he would have came over here and bet player and he would have lost, okay? Right? So he would have ended up doing chop, 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 chop. And then here, after Banker won 3 times, he would have bet here, and that would have been a tie, okay? And then it would have won here, and then it would have ended up losing here, and then he would go back to the chop system. Here, after the 3rd one, he would have been on Banker, and he would have stayed on Banker. So look at this. Win, 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 and win. Okay? Then he finally loses, and then he would go back to a chop, he would win. And he'd go back to a chop, and he would win. So Captain Morgan's system on this particular shoot would be killing it. All right, so it's up to you which strategy that you want to use. But we're just going to continue to see how we do. So if we look at the history, players won 1 time in a row. So we're gonna see what happens here. Okay, so players won 2 in a row. Okay, that's 3 in a row for player. So that means that we got action. We know that we're going to be betting Banker as soon as Banker wins. Okay, so players won again. Okay, so Banker won. We're going to make our move. So we're going to put 25 on Banker. Okay, we're going to lose. So we're going to do our first martingale. And we get the win. We are up almost 3 units. Okay, I guess, it took the commission. Okay, so guys, as you can see, you guys always talk about like, what about the commission? This system, this simulator takes the commission. Okay, so it's already calculated in there. Okay, so now let's look at the history. Okay, so banker won the last one, so we'll deal. Okay, banker won. So that's 2 in a row for banker. 3 in a row for banker. So now we're going to have action on player as soon as player wins, and it did. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go with player for 3 times in a row. We just need 1 win out of 3. Okay, that's a loss. So we'll double it. And there's our win. All right, we're up almost $100. Okay, so let's look at the history. Okay, players won 1 time. Okay, banker wins 1. Banker wins 2. Okay, so it went back to player, so okay, they're chopping right now. That's a player. Okay, that is a banker. It's going back and forth, guys. Back and forth. Okay, players won 2 in a row. Wow, what's up with these 9s for player? 3 9s in a row. Player's winning right now. Player keeps winning. Wow, player's killing it. Okay, so that's a tie. Yeah, Captain Morgan's system would be kicking ass on this shoot. Oh, that would be a $2,000 win for me at the casino right there, guys. $2,000 win on a blazing 7. 7-7 tie, 50-1 odds. That would have been a $50 bet right there. Would have been $2,000. Another tie. Okay, I think that's banker's first win, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to run on banker now. We'll do our 25 on banker. We just need 1 out of 3 wins. That's it. And we got it. First one. So, yep, we got it. So bankers won 2 in a row. We're up $121. All right, then it went back to a chop. Okay, so I pretty much like this. I think this is a great strategy. It worked for me today at the casino with $660 win. So it seems to be working. I wanted to share this with you guys today, and I think it's pretty good. And I wanted to let you guys know I got a cool video. I got some cool videos coming up for you guys that I've been working on that are kind of like little gambling movies, and you guys will be seeing it pretty soon. I'm going to be adding those videos to the content for the channel that I've been working on. So just be a little patient with it, but they're pretty interesting. They're very professional. So I'm sure you guys will like them. All right, so we're going to just walk with our $121, and I feel pretty confident about this system, guys. So it's the 3 and 3 system, but we're doing it in a creative way where I think we're increasing our odds. Okay, let's take one last look. So we're being patient. We're seeing all these chops, and then all of a sudden one side wins 3 in a row. And then as soon as that banker wins, we're jumping on our bet here, which was a tie here. And then, of course, we lose because it went back to player. Okay, so we would have lost. Or actually, are these? I don't remember us losing. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. This is what happened, guys. Sorry. It was 3 in a row. So we jumped on right here after banker won. We jumped on banker, and it tied, and then we lost. We doubled. We stayed on banker because we got to do 3 in a row, and boom, we won. Okay. Then we waited again for one side to hit 3 in a row. Then it tied, and then it won again, and then boom, it went to player. So we said, okay, let's jump 3 in a row on player, and boom, we lost the first one, and we won. Same thing here. As soon as it lost, we jumped on the player, it lost, and boom, we won. Same thing here. After it ran on a run for player, as soon as banker won, boom, we jumped on banker, we lost, and then boom, we won the next one. Same thing here. It changed, we jumped on player, we lost, and boom, we won. So the system seems to be working. I like that particular strategy. That's the way that I will be continuing to play it. I think this is going to might improve some of our wins, and let's kick the casino's ass, guys. All right, and yeah, some of these people. There's so many people on YouTube. Sometimes I get these idiots that watch the video and they have nothing but negative things to say. Anybody says anything negative, if you're not a polite person, I don't want you watching my videos anyway. If you're going to be rude, just move on. You don't have to watch the videos. If this is about helping everybody and trying to beat the casino, coming up with strategies and things like that. And I'm appreciative of the good subscribers that I have and the loyal subscribers, and just enjoy the content. And like I said, the channel is going to be improving. It's going to improve a lot. So anybody that says anything ignorant, just rude, you're going to be blocked from the channel. You're not going to be able to make any more comments. I'm just going to delete it. So it's annoying, to be honest with you. And, I don't want to block comments because a lot of you I want to interact with. Sometimes I'm busy and I don't have a chance to respond right away, but I try to, okay? But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope that was helpful to a lot of you.